Hey guys, I'm Justin Walter.
And I'm Evangeline Fabia.
And this is
Let's Go LA. Now today we are at the Hollywood Reservoir where we're going to get to explore all its surroundings.
We're going to learn about its rich history, we're going to uncover some of the trails, and there's even a hidden dog park. So you know what I love to say?
What do you like to say, Justin?
Let's go.
If you're looking for a great place for peace and tranquility, look no further than the Hollywood Reservoir. And joining us now is Stephen Cole, who is a manager of Los Angeles Department Water and Power. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Evangeline.
So let's talk about the reservoir's rich history. What can you tell me about it and the role that it played in getting William Mulholland's visions water to the city?
Sure. We're standing right now on the Mulholland Dam, named after William Mulholland. This dam was built in 1924, and this basically contained at that time the Hollywood Reservoir. And the Hollywood Reservoir is a 2.5 billion gallon reservoir at that time in the early 1920s. Also, you might notice behind us we're kind of in a real nice area here.
Yes.
The Hollywood Hills, you can see probably the Hollywood sign behind us.
Which is a big monument for Los Angeles. Anyone that knows that comes here or is not from Los Angeles or California knows all about the Hollywood sign. Let's talk about its history.
Correct.
Because it wasn't always Hollywood. It was built because I believe, if I read correctly, back in 1923, there was a lot of real estate development.
Yes, there was a development out here. It's called Hollywood Land, and at some point, I believe the sign fell into disrepair and became Hollywood, and they've kind of stuck with that. And so it's kind of this is a real unique kind of a gem within the city of Los Angeles. This reservoir has a 3-mile loop that's open to the public. You might see some public members walking around right now, actually.
And it looks really easy to just walk or jog or even take a hike on it because, as you mentioned, it is flat.
Correct.
Right?
It's flat all the way around. It's open dawn to dusk, typically.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, what is your favorite thing about being right here? Because I like the fact that it's a nice, tranquil place in the city, within the city. I had no idea something like this existed.
It definitely is. It's a place to come and relax. We have people coming out jogging. We have other people just recreating. Real nice place. The reservoir, too, just to go back on that, is no longer in service. It was taken out of service in 2001.
Mm-hmm.
And
but it brought a lot of water to the city. That was the whole purpose of
correct.
it first,
and
right?
It served over 500,000 customers. In this area, we now have 2 new tanks, water storage tanks that we built here. They're the largest of their type in the United States, and they're called our Toyon tanks, and they've replaced this complex essentially. And so these reservoirs are still kept for emergency source of supply. During a real dire earthquake or something, they might be able to be pressed into service for firefighting or other things.
Well, we came on a great day because the weather is just gorgeous out. I can see everything, the green, I can smell the fresh air,
Right.
the water, the sign. There's no better place to be right now than right here.
Joining me now is Albert Torres, who is a senior park ranger for the city of Los Angeles. So thank you for joining me. So how many years have you been a city park ranger?
I've been a park ranger for 31 years.
31 years. So you've seen a lot of changes over the years with all the parks in Los Angeles.
I have.
So first, let's get, how many parks in different areas do you manage and look over now?
Well, we have in recreation and parks in the city of LA over 15,000 square acres of open space.
Wow. So we're here specifically today at the Hollywood Reservoir, which is close to Griffith Park. Now you oversee Griffith Park, correct?
We do. We have rangers in Griffith Park, many.
Great. I live right by Griffith Park. I love going on the trails there. So tell me a little bit about your views on all the trails and the hiking within all the parks in Los Angeles, and specifically Griffith Park.
It's one of the best kept secrets in Los Angeles. The summit of Mount Hollywood is a great place to be and a great start to learn about hiking these trails in Griffith Park.
Yeah. So
and
what
we have to offer here.
What have you seen as the changes over the years to where we are now today with all the trails and parks?
Well, I think there's a standard now where we're trying to manage the habitat and keep safety as number one. So rangers come out and help advise people at whatever level that they're hiking.
Great. Stay on the trail, which is important. Now, here at the Hollywood Reservoir area, there's an initiative of getting more trails. Right now, there's 53 miles in the area, and they want to expand to 11 more miles. So what do you think of adding more trails to connect the Hollywood sign area to Griffith Park?
I support my department, and definitely expanse of recreation areas in general is a very good thing.
Yeah.
And also in general, I'm always looking for a new trail to hike on.
Yeah, I know, right? I usually do Griffith Park, and I'm ready to explore this area more. It's beautiful.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
It is.
And like you said, it's a hidden secret that, let's not make it a secret anymore. Let's get more people hiking here, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Well, thank you so much, Albert.
Thank you.
We're here right now with Melissa and her baby girl, Annabelle. Hi, cutie.
So how often do you come here?
I try to come here once a month, maybe, depending on my busy schedule. It's a nice park to take your dogs just because of the grass and the scenery.
Yeah.
There's also nice hiking trails if you go up that way. They're little trails, not like Griffith Park, but somewhere where there's open space for them to run.
And Annabelle's so relaxed here
Yes,
on the
yes.
green.
Annabelle's a dope.
She's a Doberman.
How
She's a Doberman.
pretty. And how old is she?
She turned 5 in December.
Oh my gosh. Well, one thing I think that is unique about here in this area of like Griffith Park and the Hollywood, like you said, the trails, you can do the hiking, but then also come to this area with the dogs.
Exactly.
And just
really
relax.
nice.
Yeah.
And just relax.
When you come here, do you usually see a lot of dogs here for Annabelle to play with?
I do.
And-
A lot of big dogs.
Yeah.
So she makes a lot of friends.
Yes.
And human friends too.
Oh, there you look at all that love.
Enjoy the rest of your
Yeah,
time here
and-
with Annabelle.
And thanks for hanging out with us.
Thank you.
Well, there's no better way to end exploring the Hollywood Reservoir area than right under the iconic Hollywood sign.
On a gorgeous day too, and we met some new friends from Arizona.
Yes,
Who
now,
is here for the first time?
what do you think?
Pretty cool. It's iconic sign like you guys said, and it's really cool to see it up close and one of a kind experience.
I mean, what better way being in nature within a big urban city, right?
Now, imagining coming to the Hollywood sign, is it everything you imagined?
Absolutely. Beautiful greenery, amazing scenery, amazing weather right now, by the way. Nice reprieve from the Sonoran Desert. So
Yeah.
beautiful weather, and it's just shocking how green it is in this big escape.
Yes, so if you want to come check out the Hollywood Reservoir area, definitely come explore the land.
Or for more information, you could go to www.waterandpower.org.
And as we like to say,
Let's go LA.
Go Wildcat!